Right, here I am. I just started the stream and then just went and got something to eat. I've been asleep for a few hours and I woke up and it was still the same day. So I'm streaming. I thought, yeah, screw it. I'm awake now, so I'm going to go down and do some Dav's Hope stuff. I haven't announced this stream on Discord. At least not yet anyway. So it's a bit of a... Shh, don't tell anybody we're doing it. Right, so I think we're only 6 jumps out. So... Oh, Mr. Budman, I see all. Where's that from? I see all. Where's that from? I see all. Oh, I know it's from something. That's brilliant. I like it. Yeah, let's get down there. Right, I better launch Elite Dangerous Materials Helper, because I'm going to need that. It might be curious to just... Oh, Rocky Horror? Oh, I only watched a bit of the Rocky Horror. I ended up turning that off, actually. It wasn't for me. Oh no, am I getting it mixed up? Little Shop of Horrors? I don't know. One of them. I watched it and I had to turn it off. So yeah, it wasn't my kind of thing. It's the one that Let's Do the Time Warp again, that one. Yeah, I wonder if we should do a social experiment where I don't announce it on Discord and see how many people latch onto it. It's only a bonus stream, so to speak. I'm just going to go and get the stuff, because this way, you see, this is the thing. I've just been asleep for I don't know how long, good few hours, maybe even 4 hours, and I woke up around midnight. Actually, I woke up at 10:30 at first. But yeah, so it's kind of knocked out my sleep, so I don't know how I'm going to be for the afternoon stream. I have no idea if I'm going to be too tired to do it, but assuming I'm not, and I can do it this afternoon on the main stream, it would be nice just to get the Dav's Hope stuff done and out the way, right? So that we don't have to do it on the main live stream and we can just get straight into some more meat and potato stuff, if you know what I mean. So that's the plan. Yeah, there's... Oh, we got 7 people on. Hi everybody, welcome. So we're chasing down... We don't... Right, so we don't need that much stuff. It's configurable components I need the most of. I think I just need 8 of those, because I need 19 of them. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But it does. Yeah. Because they come in packs of 3. So, as we need 19 individual ones, we need 8 packs of 3. Because 7 packs of 3 would only make... Oh no, 7. 7 would be enough. 7 packs of 3 is 21 and we need 19. Yeah, we need 7. 7 configurable components. Let's have a look. So we need 8 conductive polymers. In packs of 3 that would be 9. So we need 3 of those. And then electrochemical arrays we need 7. In a pack of 3 that would also be 9. So we need 3 electrochemical arrays, 3 conductive polymers, and 7 configurable components, and that is it. And this is indeed the secret squirrel stream. Yeah, although I'm not the squirrel. Oh, lovely. Commander Razorlight, hello. Dav's Hope. Yeah, we've been there not so long ago actually to pick up some other stuff, but at least in my hunt for these materials going around Dav's Hope, we'll pick up a load more because we've done some engineering since. So maybe we'll replenish some stocks. It's always good to have more materials. We'll just pick up whatever the hell's there, and of course the data. Let me just make sure I've got my planetary hanger. Yeah, I do. I had to change out a few things. But I think I only took the thrusters and the FSD off this ship in order to put it onto the T6. Which I would say we can get rid of the T6 now. Maybe I'll buy a T7 or something, and T7s aren't cheap in the grand scheme of things. But, you know, I mean, I've only got what, 46 million now, 48. So we'll buy maybe I can't remember how much a T7 is, but it'd be nice to just kit it out with cargo and just do some trading off that. I'd like to have a, you know, small, I mean this is like a small ship, but a small to medium range combat ship, not range, medium size, sorry. I haven't slept. I have, just at the wrong times. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a combat ship, a trading ship, and a little diamondback exploration ship would be good. But really we need to unlock the, we need to unlock the Guardian FSD, really, to be fair. And I have to get some fuel here. Do 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 do. Yeah, so my last stream I was in a Boeing, now I'm in a Cobra. Quite a weird change. Can you imagine if flying these spaceships, this Cobra, was as study level as the Boeings though? Be weird, wouldn't it? What system is Jameson's crash site in? Oh, I might, good question. I wonder if I've got it here in my bookmarks. Jameson's crash site. I don't know, is that not Googleable? I'll Google it for you. Where is Jameson's crash site? Okay, so it's HIP 12099. Let me put the information on the chat for you, because I'm such a nice guy, man. Hi Shuggy Din. There you go. I think it comes up as a POI anyway. I'm not sure, but if it doesn't, then you've got the coordinates there, you know, and you can use Edison or something like that to get you through. Yeah, I can never remember the bloody place as well. I'm the same. It doesn't come as an automatic thing for me. Actually, while I'm here, singing hello summertime, it's the real thing. Jesus, how old is that Coca-Cola advert? Surface scanner finds it. Aha, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, Jameson's is good for some different materials, isn't it? Different materials than perhaps you would get in Dab's Hope. Oh, excuse my drinking. Just flavored water. Oh God, I got pains all in my back here. I hope this isn't anything bad. Oh, stuff all over, man. Got things going on inside me that shouldn't be. Isn't that not a word, Joel? Googleable. Is that not a word? I don't know. I thought Googleable was a word. Dab's Hope is okay. Yeah, Googleable. Well, searchable, but using Google. So Googleable. I'm sure I've used that term before. I don't know, maybe not. Googleable. Or how about if something's worth looking up or not worth looking up, you could say, is it Google worthy? Right? I don't know. It's fun, having fun with the language. Right, yeah, little bonus stream. Don't forget to hit the like if you want to. The little like button thing. Click the thumb up thing. So yeah, just to help the algorithmage for me. Right, so it's around there. Hey Duchess, yeah, thanks. I just had a few hours sleep. I don't know. I ate something after the flight sim stream, and I guess I must have drifted off. And what's her name? Alexa turned off my bedroom light for me because she knew I'd fallen asleep. She knows. Alexa knows when I've fallen asleep and turns the light out. And I woke up, asked her the time, 10:30. Asked her the time again, it was just gone midnight, so I thought, oh, bugger it. Now my sleeping patterns are all out, and I didn't have that pasty. No, what I had was a chicken tikka masala with onion bhajis. Yeah, and then I just ended up falling asleep. Which way are we going here? This way. Like an anaconda just finished chewing on a goat. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I don't mind a masala or a korma. Chicken korma. Oh yeah, Asa just became friends. Give me a sec. I'm gliding my way down to Dab's Hope, trying to get materials that I need. And when I've got all the stuff that I want, I will only then truly be freed. Right, so direct message. Yeah. Right, okay. Don't be surprised if I suddenly burst out into song. Or my interpretation of a song. Alright, there's the gate. So we want to land just down there. Right by the gate. We always end up talking about food. Yeah. I'm rolling with it. Says Joel, first opportunity I have, I'll repeat it. How far are you travelling today? Today just to Dab's Hope here, just to grab some materials. So if I manage to get them all, then I will be ready to visit the engineer to get my Todd the Blaster, to get my multi-cannons fully upgraded, all 4 of them, because they are engineered right now, but only partially. So we want to go all the way. I'll go down to Todd and say, hey Todd, how do you fancy going all the way? Ooh, baby. No, on the multi-cannons. Yeah, so right now we have so these are all around the same, I think. So yeah, we've got short range blaster up to grade 3. And we've done grade 3 enough to unlock grade 4, I believe. So we haven't done any grade 4 because we don't have the materials to do it with, or we didn't at the time. 2 of the multi-cannons have got corrosive shell, and 2 of them have got... No, let me rephrase that. At the end of the day, 2 of them will have corrosive shell, 2 of them will have incendiary, and I believe the current situation is that 2 of them, we have 1 weapon with corrosive, 1 weapon with incendiary, and the other one doesn't have anything. Yeah, you see, this one doesn't have any experimentals. So the materials we've been gathering in the last couple of streams have been to upgrade the multis to 5 and put the experimentals on all 4. So again, this one doesn't have, but this one will have incendiary rounds. There you go. Alright, so we want to put incendiary on the other one, and then we want to put corrosive on the other big one, and then everybody up to grade 5. That's the plan. So, well, let's get the old car out. Tallulah. Oh, there you are. Is that Dav's Hope? Yes, it is indeed. It is.
Low gravity warning.
Low gravy warning. That's no good. We want lots of gravy. Okay, let's... don't think I need the light on. I prefer this. Actually, we could put a little bit of light on the situation. Ooh. It looks like my... Xbox controller thing's not responding very well. Okay, I don't need any weapons here. But I do need this. And I need... that, and I need this. Oh, wait a minute, let me get to the right. Oh no, my ship's parked too close. Okay,
Ship dismissed.
off you go. Elliot's vlog, hey, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I'm in solo as well, because I know I'm going to be swapping out my... I'm going to be swapping the instances so often. So let's do this first because this is also good.
Incoming message.
Now we're 3 biotech conductors short from the goal that we wanted. But I do believe, I'm confident that instead of getting 40 I've got 37. I am confident enough that that's going to be enough. 37 is going to be enough. Wow, this is sensitive, man. Alright, so conductive polymers, configurable components, and electrochemical arrays. That's what we need. What is wrong with this controller, man? I can't steer. It won't go to the left very well. Oh, don't tell me the controller's on the way out. Wait. Show me the wheels. Okay, it seems alright. I don't know, maybe I need some grease on my nipples. Grease nipple, sorry. It's a mechanics thing. Yeah, I could do some grease on the things, maybe. Control seems to be very awkward. Normally I'm whizzing around here. Oh dear God. Yeah, normally I'm coming around here like... Didn't I do it like in... I did a speed run? Look at this, it's so clunky. What the hell? Ooh, is this one of ours? No. We want configurable components or conductive polymers. Okay. Oh, it's not batteries. It's wired. Yeah, it's wired. Chemical manipulators. Eee, they come in handy. What is going on with this control? Yeah, my steering is all a bit fruity here. In fact, everything is just taking a while. I wonder if maybe I should unplug it and plug it back in again. It's a risk because if I don't get the player one then I'm screwed. Because the only way to get that would be to reboot my computer, which means, you know, coming off the stream. Thank you for the subscription, Elliot's blog. Appreciate it. Mark Shaw is here. Hi, Mark. Dinner's calling. Joel, okay. Bon appetit. Oh, you've been watching my streams and lurking. Oh, I hope, well, I'm glad you've liked it enough to subscribe. Right, yeah. I don't know. You know, it just seems a little bit on. See, look, I've pressed twice now for the turret. There we go. Okay. Give me something good.
Incoming message.
Unusual encrypted files. Yeah. Hey, Mark. Welcome. Yeah. Thank you for that, my man. Appreciate the support. Awesome stuff. Thank you, sir. Oops. Got to put the cargo scoop out again. Wow, that took 3 presses as well. Oh, don't tell me I need another Xbox controller. Yeah, this one is USB. It's not wired. I don't want to be charging batteries or changing batteries every now and again. Because most of the time, when I'm not playing Elite or Flight Sim, it's just going to sit there, you know. Yeah, cheers, Marky. I appreciate it. Oh, can you please focus? There we go. Conductive components. No. No, it's not right. It's not the right ones. We've not picked up anything of what we want yet. It will not do it, guys. Hey, come on, man. Respond. Ooh, that's better. A couple of whacks on the desk. Ooh, hello. Has it come to life? You think it's ED? Yeah. Conductive polymers. Hey, that's the first one of the 3. Yeah, maybe it is Elite. I don't know. I don't mind coming out and going back in again. And even though we're not picking up the materials that we're wanting right now, we know we're going to get them eventually. And the amount that we're picking up now of other stuff is great, because it's going to give us, you know, it's going to give us a good supply of those, which we'll need those in further engineering anyway. So this is all good stuff. Wait a minute, go back. That's a comms link, right? Wasn't there one just in front of me just now? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's an uplink. This one. Material soap. Actually, no, mechanical scrap. So, we'll go here, we'll park at the gate. Member for 2 months. Yay, cool, man. That was quick. You became a pack leader, and now it says 2 months. Did you just time warp? I don't know how it works. I know I get people who I know are members popping up saying such and such is now you know, a pack leader or whatever, and I know they're already members, so I don't know if that's a renewal or how that works. I really got no clue, no idea. Whoops. Alison, yeah, I mean, the last time we were at Dab's Hope, right, I was running through here, like, really speeding through, and I was not having any issues, but now, I don't know, it seems a bit sluggish. Renewing. Aha, okay, that makes sense then. I appreciate the support, matey. You know I do. Thank you so much. It's nice that people have faith in my abilities to stream. Yeah, faith enough to support the channel, which is so nice, man. I'm gonna have to press these buttons twice as hard. Right, cargo scoop out. I will stick some night vision on because you know how I like me my night vision. I wonder if that's slowing it down, the lighting. I don't know, it's weird. Refined sugar. Oh, I used to be able to make that turn. You just kind of have to grab that material right on the edge and then you can make the turn straight away. Oh my god, look at this. It will not steer, guys. Do I have to set it up with the joystick? Please don't make me do that. I don't like it with the joystick. Configurable components. This is what we need. Configurable components. Yeah, baby. Cool. So we've picked up 2 out of the 3 things that we need. So we know now that they will spawn here. The other one is electrochemical arrays. And that button for targeting the next item, like this one that goes ping, that's on the hat switch, right? But it's, you know, the 4-way hat switch. Well, at the top it's the one for targeting. On the right is the one for turning the lights on and off. And as you can see, both are activating at the same time, which is weird. Oh Jesus, I'm just trying to make very tiny movements on the steering, but it's not having tiny movements. Chemical distillery. I wonder if on the last time that we did some of these upgrades that we've done to the ship on the thrusters, on the FSD and stuff, whether we've used chemical distilleries before, and now we're replenishing. I'm gonna take a chance, guys. I think should I unplug the Xbox controller? The cable feels a bit tight. Maybe it's that. Hey, 3-dimensional. It's not Odyssey. No. It's just Horizons. Oh yeah, thanks, Elliot. Yeah. Live. Oh, see you around, matey. Yep. Right. Okay, so we exit. Yeah, that's because I just opened fire. Why would I be in danger? There's something going on in the background of my PC that's just slowing everything down. Right. Okay. We're down to 91% on the hull. Not sure how that came about. Kiwi! Yeah, streaming a little bit late. I've been asleep, and so my sleep pattern's a bit out, which is normal. And so yeah, here we are.
Incoming message.
Is it happening to you, Tallulah, as well? Is that with the... Well, I don't know, maybe it doesn't mean that you're using an Xbox controller. I only use the Xbox controller in Elite just for the SRV, for nothing else. Ooh, it feels smoother now. The hell? I'm not saying it is, because the graphics are a bit... What's the frame rate? Okay. chemical processors. Okay, well, we don't need those, but they're going to come in really handy later on. And of course it disappeared because I forgot to put the cargo scoop out. So yeah, well done there, Rusty. Nice one. If you don't put the cargo scoop out and run over a material, it'll disappear into the unknown universe, and it will be lost forever. And it'll go to the place where lost pens go to. Yeah. Refined focus. Forget the headlights coming on and going off. I'm not controlling this. Mechanical components. Shielding sensors. See this, where the headlights are coming on and going off, that is purely down to the mechanicals of my Xbox controller. Are they easy to take apart? Like if I take the back off it, I'm not going to get a load of springs popping out, am I? Because I'd like to maybe just take it apart and just grease everything up and give it a bit of silicone spray or something. Joystick, keyboard and mouse. Yeah, okay. Well, that's me most of the time, except for, yeah. Will Horizon become Odyssey? No, I don't think so. No, Horizons is pretty much... You see, Elite is Horizons, and then Odyssey is like a DLC that goes on top of that, so... Whether it'll all become one game at some point, I don't know. It should be by now, but... Right, what do we need to do? We need to go into turret mode. Ooh, it only took one go. We can use the mouse here. And... See, the mouse controls the turret, which is kind of cool. Especially if you're firing at somebody.
Incoming message.
Right, thingy out. Tagged encryption codes. See, this data's all good stuff, right? For later on. There we go. Configurable components? Yes, baby. Okay, that's 27 out of 40. The only thing we haven't picked up yet is electrochemical arrays, but I am confident they are here. They do drop here. I'm pretty sure I've seen those come here before. Heat dispersion plate. That sounds like something you get on car brakes. Okay. Hybrid capacitors. Okay. You can tell I've been around a bit now because when I'm picking up this stuff, nothing's saying new material discovered. They're all done. I've done them all now. What is it when you get a pain under your armpit? Jesus. Right, flawed focus. Why haven't I realized that up to now? The new flawed focus crystal. No, the new flawed focus ST 1.6 engine. Sorry, I'm just taking the piss out of the Ford Focus. Flawed focus. Anyway, yeah, let's get out. Why haven't I realized that? Isn't Horizon supposed to be getting the 4.0 update? Yeah, I think it already has, doesn't it? Aren't we already on the 4.0 in Horizons? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you, mate. Look, they are here. Yeah, I was pretty sure they were. I had a high degree of confidence. Oh, the 4 downgrade.
Incoming message.
Yeah. Right, cargo scoop out. Nigget vision on. Kniggets. English pig dogs. And your kniggets. Monty Python, of course. Right, a flawed focus crystal. which is what you need to make a flawed focus run. Yay! Electros! We only need 3 of those. The thing we need most of is the blah 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 blah, the configurable components. So the more of those you can furnish me with, the better. I have to make note of what kind of... See the different boxes here, how the different looks of stuff. So the electrochemical arrays was this kind of look, this one, the yellow box. Conductive components. We don't need those, but I will not turn them down. High density composites come in the big box. Compound shielding comes in a little... It looks like a miniature satellite. And galvanizing alloys. Okay. Alright, well we've got all 3 of the things that we need. We just don't have enough of them. So this is good. We'll just keep rolling around until we'll get it. Oh, at the main menu it says 3. Yeah, you see Elite Dangerous Odyssey, look, 4.0. It's weird, isn't it? Because at the bottom of the screen, can you guys even see that? No, hold the phone a moment, guys, and I will show you. Singing Hello Summertime. Let's see if this works. If I get rid of that screen, there you go. So if you look at the bottom, Elite Dangerous Odyssey. However, it's only Horizons on the top, if you see. So what this is that this install is the John Beamer Steam account, okay? And John Beamer does have Odyssey, I think. Yeah. Of course he does, because he walks around on planets. Yeah, so John Beamer's got Odyssey, but that's when I log in on through Steam. If I bring up the client window and log in via, not via Steam, but via a Frontier account, and then use the Oliver Hardy one on the Steam, I'm not logging in via Steam, I'm logging in that, then this is what I get. I get Horizons, but it is an Odyssey package. It's just that the Odyssey on the Oliver Hardy account is not going to unlock. That's basically the thing. If I switch over, it will not display on both screens for some reason, so I've got to go black on the other one. There you go. All right. Yeah, so that's the upshot, really. (22) chemical process, 16. Oh yeah. Hey, you might get lucky, man. Sometimes you can. I mean, the only thing is you won't ever pick. At least I've never seen it. Maybe you've seen it, where you can pick up 2 of the same things in one run. I don't know, high density composites, that's good stuff, man. This is all of it is good. Chemical manipulators, awesome. All of it is really good engineering. What's the word I can use? Resources, there you go. Conductive components. Wait a minute, I've got the wrong screen up on now. Configurable components is what I need, boy. Mechanical components. Yeah, I don't mind stocking up on all this stuff at all. This is one of ours. Is it going to be enough? No, we need one more. One more of those. We've got 30 out of the 32. It might be enough. Oops. Conductive polymers. There you go. I've just answered it. I've got two conductive polymers in the same run, and that has now gone green. We have enough of those. And it could be that by the time we pick up all the configurable components that we need, that we'll have picked up even more of them. Which I don't have a problem with at all. because I know after doing these multis, we're going to have to come here again to replenish everything because we're going to be empty. So anything that we've got, if I pick up, say, another 6 conductive polymers, which will give me 18, I'll have 18, for example, left over in the bank. If I, oh, what am I doing? Once I've used up all my multi-cannon engineering rolls, you know. No, this isn't. Oh yeah, he might be playing Legacy. Yeah, yeah. No, this isn't Legacy mode. This is the. I don't know what it comes up with on the client, to be honest. Let's have a look, see if it tells me. So versions. Oh, it won't tell me. Yeah, it won't tell me while I'm in game. It won't tell me while I'm in game. Oh, 7 everyone, anyone earlier when the servers... Yeah, I don't know, Blog Talk. I'm having some sluggish movement issues, but that shouldn't be down to the servers. It shouldn't really have anything to do with it. But no, I didn't know. Was it? Are we talking about the Frontier servers or Amazon servers, really? Did they have a problem? Configurable components. There you go. That's one of the things that we need the most of. This will give us 30 out of the 40 that we need. So we only need to pick up another 4 of those, and we'll be over budget on those, which is what we want to be. Oh, I just missed it with my wheel. Get out of it. I wish you could explore these buildings like you can in Starfield. Maybe there's pirates. Heat dispersion plate. Galvanizing alloys. Polymer capacitors. Oh, hey Mark, nice one. Bipedal Homo erectus has got a membership. he was trying to hide on the chat there. Thank you, Mark. That's great, and welcome to the club. Bipedal Homo erectus. What am I picking up here? Shielding sensors. Thank you, Mark. That's very kind of you, sir. Very kind. Configurable components. Awesome. We got 2 in 1 run. Brilliant. Chemical processors. Steering so sensitive, man. Maybe I should put my direct drive steering wheel on. See if it's got any force feedback in the game. Does it? I've never actually tried a steering wheel with my thing. With an ISRV. I've never tried it. I have tried it with SnowRunner. Yeah. Uh-oh. Isn't that supposed to spin round? Oh, that's not good. Legacy Horizons. I have to check mine. This isn't good, guys. I might quit Elite and go back in. That's not supposed to happen. Let's go into Task Manager and blitz it. Okay, it's gone. All right, let's try running it again. So my client says Elite Dangerous Horizons, and then right, so I have 2 here. I've got Horizons and Legacy Horizons. I am not running Legacy Horizons, I'm running the other Horizons. So is Legacy Horizons the old 3.8 and the one I'm running is the 4.0? Because if I'm not mistaken, 4.0 was given to Horizons. And that is what we are running right now. Yes. So I believe we're running 4.0 Horizons. Server status good. Well, let's see. I've pressed play on the client again. So far, let's have a look at my task manager and see if what's... No, CPU is good, 9%. GPU 47%. Because of OBS. Wow, OBS is taking... Maybe it's that. OBS is taking 75% of my GPU. That's a chunk. Friggin' hell, man. That's a massive chunk. See, look, it says Odyssey here. But it's not. We're running Horizons only. But it's 4.0. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Time for a little drinky. I hope. Can you guys hear me swallowing? I used to have the mic tuned so it would not record those. I find if I add a little bit of fruit flavor, like it's a bottle you can buy, right? Of fruit juice. Not like orange, not pure fruit juice, but you know, flavored juice. And you can have like 60 servings in a bottle. So you just put a little bit in at the bottom of the glass, just a tiny bit, because it's concentrated. And then you put the water in. And I find that having flavored water will encourage me to drink more water than just normal taste water. I don't mind normal water. Some people just think it's boring taste, but it's water on its own for me is like the single most refreshing thing you can drink, you know. So it's so nice on a hot day as well. Oh. Anyway, but yeah, so if I flavor it, I'm drinking more, which I need to. I need to drink more than I do. Right. Mechanical equipment, such as, what is that? Tools, Halford's tool bag, polymer capacitors. Slide around, that was a nice slide. Conductive components. Again, I've got OBS at the front of the thing. Yeah, we're picking up these, man. This is what we want. Let's get this picked up first. And configurable components, as you can see, comes in the yellow box with the wires hanging out, sparking. They are, aren't they? The wires are sparking. Yep, there you go. That's a bit dodgy to put in your cargo hold, isn't it? Might start a fire. Right, phase alloys. I will not be phased by those. Chemical distilleries. How can that be a chemical distillery in that box? Anyway, and a worn shield emitter, which means it's been worn before. People have weared it. Right? What's a hot day? Yeah. If you had a vindaloo curry on a cold day, would that count as a hot day? Oh, you don't like the new... Oh, I like the this. It took me a while to get used to it, especially all the stuff on this side, trying to figure out. And you remember when they had these icons wrong? They had one icon, I think it was this one, and it was wrong in the galaxy map, but not in the system map, or vice versa. I think it was wrong in the system map, and they finally fixed it. But once I got used to all this stuff, I found it better. for me it was a lot more informative, and if you know where you're going, the data's that you need is easy to access. My only quibble with it is they didn't make the buttons
Incoming message.
toggleable, right? Which they should have done, because it ruins it. You get too much crap in the way, right? So if you want to go here and just click on somewhere, this pops up, right? And as you can see, this information comes from this box because it is highlighted. But it's taking up a big chunk of real estate on the screen, right? If I want to see behind that, I have to move around. And if you want to get rid of it, I'll have to go to there or to there. It would be really nice if you could click the orange box or whatever the highlighted thing is, and it makes this disappear. Click again, it comes up. Click again, it goes off. And they haven't done that, and I don't know why. Because sometimes we just want the clear screen. So the only way to do it is to click on back onto the map again, and then everything disappears. Which, okay, fine, it works, you know. But yeah, I was a bit I was a bit. I had to work my way around. I didn't know where's the button for this now, you know, and where's the button for that now. You know, where have they moved that to? But once I had it all sussed out, yeah, I like it, to be honest. I can't. You just got used. I think maybe I just got used to it, really, and it just becomes like it's not a big deal anymore to work your way around. But it took me a little while. I think it took me a few weeks, if not a couple of months, to get it into my head. But yeah, it turned out okay. Conductive ceramics. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean, Alison. I fully get that. It's nice to just have a nice clear screen, isn't it? But like I say, I do find that it's more informational. But there's a lot of things changed, isn't there? Like the way that they do geosites now as well, and the way that they're shown as well. That's all different. Storm links. Back at Dab's Hope. Yeah, I just need to pick up some. I've got one out of the 3 materials that we need all done. But yeah, I just need to pick up the rest of the stuff here so that I'm ready for the multi-cannon upgrades. This is like Dab's Hope's version of London Bridge right there. Except it isn't falling down. My fair lady. Hey, could you sing My Fair Lady and be talking about your old Datsun 240Z? Because that's called a Fair Lady, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Datsun Fair Lady. Oh, it would be the next day. Yeah, but that's... Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, let's leave that. Yeah. It's a bad kitchen layout. It's not perfect, but I'm a big fan. I paid 60 quid and I had 9 years. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I paid like 100 quid for Elite as a... what's it called now? Premium beta backer? Yeah, premium beta. I didn't get in on the alpha backers, whatever. I was on the premium beta, and it was 100 quid for Elite Dangerous. And I did the same with Star Citizen, but I only paid 50 quid for Star Citizen, which is kind of the normal price for a game anyway. But yeah, I paid 100 for Elite, and look what I've got out of it. Look what I've got back from it. I mean, the channel, right? Never mind my hours of gameplay, but the channel, which is based on, or came into existence because of Elite Dangerous. Yeah, I can't say that I didn't get my money's worth. I mean, wow. For me, Elite has paid me back so many times. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Because if I didn't have Elite, I probably wouldn't have the YouTube channel. I wouldn't have all you amazing people here, and I wouldn't be where I am with this. I would just be sat at home, bored, playing games. Yeah, on my own. But I don't have to play games on my own anymore. I just can stream, and I've got people I can talk to and stuff, and it's great. Yeah. And all that is down, like even when I'm streaming Flight Simulator, when I'm streaming sim racing or whatever I might be doing, that's thanks to Elite Dangerous. All of that is thanks to Elite Dangerous, because it's only because of Elite I have the channel. So it's really paid me back well. Rick! Haven't been there in ages, you're running it back. Oh no. Why do you go anti-clockwise? I go clockwise around. And I've got so many thousands of hours on my Rusty account alone. And then you look at like the John Beamer account, the Oliver Hardy account, which has been reset a couple of times. Oops, we're into open play now. So yeah. Oh, you go the other way as well? Oh. Well, I'm teaching you new ways, guys. Can we do this in open? I guess. I get a bit furtive doing this and doing dabs in open play. I'm surprised there's nobody else here. Yeah, the payback from me. Just like Elite was the thing that got me to start the channel, and the benefits I've had from the channel since you know, opening it has been, well, it's been beyond anything I expected. Because when I opened the channel, for me it was just, you know, oh, we'll just put some videos out there and read some comments. And as it turns out, I don't actually get a lot of comments on my videos, at least on the live streams. There's maybe one or two. There's certainly not like, I don't get like 30 comments on a video or anything like that. Actually, it depends on the content. It can happen, but it's very rare. But I've met so many people, you know, I've got so many kind gifts from people as well. It's just, I couldn't have predicted it, man. It's just been unbelievable. And I'm not even a high sub channel either. You know, 7,100 subs in 8 years. It's not a great rate compared to, you know, a lot of other YouTube channels who can grow a lot faster than I do. But for the little that I have here compared to others, it's little compared to others, right? If you look at it in that terms, I'm happy with the way. Oh, what we just got? Grid resistors. I'm happy with the way it is. My goal would be to reach 10,000 subs. I'd be happy with that. 10,000 subs would be. I'm not in Odyssey, no, Rick. No. This is Horizons. Yeah, I think 10,000. And you see me in my boxers. I have seen you in your boxer shorts. Yes, and I have the pictures. So be careful. What a thing to bring up. Yeah, and I've met people in real life as well. You know, I've met you guys. I've met Kiwi and Mark. Not Mark Shaw. Yeah. Mark and Jimmy, whatever you want to call him. James. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I've met people at LaveCon and yeah, gone to the meetings, the community meetings, the LaveCon and the one that we did in Reading, whatever that was called.
Incoming message.
And all because a commander that I fell out with, or he fell out with me, suggested, why don't you make a YouTube channel? Wow, amazing, isn't it? And not just that though, because now I'm on this site where if you're a content creator, they can give you keys to games and stuff like that, which, as you know, I have streamed games that I've been given or offered keys for, Steam keys, and it's amazing what comes of it. But I'm not one of these, you know, that's got like 100,000 subscribers, and that's too much pressure, man. It flows counterclockwise. I might do it one day, but I don't think I can remember where everything is. I know where everything is when I go clockwise. But you might be right. It might be a better flow the other way around. But I think there's one, like the first thing I pick up. No, not the first thing I pick up. The second thing I pick up. Wouldn't that be hidden if you went round anti-clockwise? It would look. Wouldn't it appear hidden behind the boxes? I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's get back into Napoleon Solo. A little bit, yeah. But again, if you know it's there, right, then it doesn't really matter. You just go for it. If doing mainly streaming, people more inclined to watch actually live as opposed to the classic 10-minute content. Yeah, I can't do 10-minute content. I like to talk a little, and there's nothing I can do in 10 minutes. It would feel like yeah, I can't do 10 minutes. If it was just something informational, like, you know, hi guys, just to let you know this has happened and this is the way to fix it, and da-da-da-da-dum. Thank you very much. See you on the next one. Boom, like that. And then I'd just feel, did I rush it? Is it too short? Am I shortchanging people? You know? But, yeah. Yeah, the short form videos are not my... Yeah, this one, the hidden one. The short form videos are not my style, apparently. I didn't actually set out with a particular style or a particular way of doing things. It's just this is the way it's evolved. Because I didn't start off by doing live streams. I started off doing just normal videos. And if you go on my channel and then order all the videos by date, you'll see that the first ones were like half an hour and this, that and the other, maybe hour and a half. Hour and a half would be a good time that I used to do, which I still think is a good time for a stream. 1.5 hours to 2 hours is ideal, I think, for a live stream. I just go, mine's like a frigging endurance test, you know. It's ridiculous what I do, and it's absolutely ridiculous that I do 4 to 6 hour streams. It's just nuts. But I've had feedback from people who say that they like streams of that length, and somehow I've seen the 6 and 7 hour streams get the most views. You guys are all nuts. You're all nuts. What are you doing? It's crazy. They're so long. Yeah, I don't know. I need to be I need to be pulled back on my leash. Yeah, that's the thing, Stormlinks. I have a small amount of subs compared to, you know, other live streamers, Elite Dangerous live streamers, but the audience that I have inside that 7,000 is an amazing set of people. I mean, just phenomenal. Yeah. So I have no complaints at all. Zilch. It's been a one hell of a journey, man. Really has. One day we'll have tea and cakes at my house, eh? So you'll have to get your plane tickets sorted out, guys. I like the agitation and swearing. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, sorry, that one was just a joke. Yeah, swearing. Swearing's not something I ever used to want to build into my stuff. I made a conscious decision not to do it, and I don't know why that changed. I still prefer not to, because I know when I'm in my normal days, I can swear with the best of them, and more, if I absolutely have to. Ooh, this is the last one of these we need, but not necessarily the last one we want. There we go. That's done. That's gone green. So now we just need 2 more configurable components. Yeah. It was not Elite that made me swear, though. It was other games. SnowRunner, I guess. Sim racing for sure. 100% sim racing, because I kind of expect more of myself than sometimes I deliver. And when I don't deliver what I expect of myself, I get pissed off. Or if something happens, like I'm just on a good lap, and it gets ruined by maybe a mistake of my own, I get angry. But I'm angry with myself, and I get a bit sweary. A Rusty's rant. Oh yeah, but I could Stormlinks. That would be fun. But the problem is the time it would take to go back through my videos to find those moments. I would take forever. But I've had some good ones, and then I've listened to it back, and I wished I hadn't done it. Oh, I'm gonna have to refill my drink soon. Yeah. Regrets, I've had a few, too few to mention, but soon
Incoming message.
I'll be getting me pension. Right, okay, so we need to do cargo scoot and that. Yeah, those alloys, they really stick together with each other. They're very galvanizing. Conductive ceramics, yeah, I don't mind picking those up. High density. Oh, now we're really running here. My controller's got warmed up. Conductive polymers, no, configurable components is all we're short of now. And I can't remember what they look like. Conductive components, not quite. Not quite. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we're sliding. Now we're getting some speed. Maybe ChatGPT can do the YouTube search. No, it can't do that. It can't go through the... No, it can't do any... It's not that capable. It doesn't even know who I am. Do you know what the mystery for me, though, has always been? Like, I am... In the scope of elite dangerous YouTubers, I am not the biggest channel. There are people who started many years later than I did that have got way more subscribers than I have. Maybe because they've got shorter videos, they use bigger fonts on their thumbnails, you know, with clickbaity kind of... It's got that clickbaity look. I don't do the clickbait stuff. Maybe it would be different if I did. But, so you've got somebody like Obsidian Ant, who used to have 100,000 subs, and now he's got like 250,000. But when he was concentrating on Elite, he had like 150,000 subs. You got Yamix, who I think is probably... He's got way more than me. You got Ascorbius, you had Plato, you had Ghost Giraffe, right? All those guys. Excuse me. And then you got little old me just sat in a corner somewhere. But if you have an Alexa device and you say, "Who is Rusty Dog?" she'll tell you. She'll tell you that it's a YouTuber. Chaos Wolf as well, yeah. She'll tell you, you know, Rusty Dog is a YouTuber. She hasn't got the up-to-date figures. But then you ask who Obsidian Ant is, no clue. Who is, you ask for any other Elite Dangerous YouTuber and see if Alexa knows who it is. But she knows me. And I thought it was just my device because I owned that device. But no, because I remember Rick trying it out on his, and it said it for him too, and he's over there in the US. So how does Alexa know me as a Elite Dangerous, well, as a YouTuber? But yet somebody like Obsidian, who's got way more than me and everybody else, it doesn't know who he is. It's a mystery that I have no idea why Alexa knows me. I just asked it one day, who's Rusty Dog, and when she said it, I was surprised. And then I said, okay, who's Obsidian Ant? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Incoming.
It's weird. It's weird, guys. I don't get it. Never been able to figure that one out. Still haven't. Yeah. Don't know. It's weird, isn't it? I've given up trying to figure out why, but if you have an Alexa device and you want to ask who is Rusty Dog, let's see if it works for you. Let me know. Oh, wrong components. Oh, I don't remember Troll Button, no. No idea. At least I've got no memory of it. Maybe I did see him, but no idea. But the one I mentioned in one of my streams, it was maybe a stream or two ago, I mentioned about a guy who was really ace at doing FA off flying, and he was the best pilot I'd ever seen with FA off. Somebody left a comment on that video to tell me who it was. Of course, I should have remembered it was Commander Izzy Nona. That guy, Jesus. With flight assist off, unbelievable skills. Unbelievable, man. But yeah, Izzy Nona. I don't know, I'm hoping his videos are still online. But if you check out Izzy Nona, ISINONA, then you'll see what I mean. Guy's brilliant, and he made really cool videos as well. He did present them really, really nice. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Snooping device. I asked Alexa that one day. I said, do you listen all the time? Are you listening to my conversations? And she was insistent. No, I don't listen to your conversations. I can only be activated by the keyword, which is, of course, the name. But it's not just Alexa you've got to worry about. It's like all sorts, like anything you do on your phone, you know. I remember some guy on a video completely unrelated to gaming, and he was talking about a time. So this guy this guy was this guy lived in one part of the US. His girlfriend at the time lived in a different part, or was maybe didn't live there, but was in a different, maybe she was working there for a while, maybe she was a few months away. I can't remember what the situation was, but they were both in different cities at the time, and it was a fair distance. You'd have to take a plane flight, you know. And he was on the phone with her, on the mobile phone, having a vocal, normal conversation. And apparently in the town where he was, there was a specific restaurant that they used to go to and used to enjoy going there. And on the phone, he said to her, hey, when you come back, let's go to, I don't know, let's call it Mario's. Let's call it Mario's, right? Let's go to Mario's restaurant and have something nice to eat. And she said, oh yeah, you know, Mario's restaurant, that'll be cool, da-da-da-da-da. And we'll do that, you know, I'll be back in a couple of weeks, whatever. Boom. And then she messaged him a few days later and said, hey, since our phone conversation on my feed I am now getting adverts for Mario's restaurant from a voice conversation. Something is listening in, and they're giving adverts based on a conversation that you had. That ain't right, man. That ain't not right. I'm not saying it's a human, it's probably a bot doing it or something, but it doesn't matter. It's the fact that it's being monitored. You know, and you can just go to a particular site, maybe Amazon, do a search for hard drives or whatever, which I have been doing. I'm trying to get myself an 8 terabyte drive, but yeah, I'm looking at other stuff as well, other SSD options as well, because I'm running out of storage space. And then suddenly you find yourself getting adverts elsewhere, not on Amazon, but elsewhere, for things that you've looked up. It's scary shit, man. Yeah. It's Big Brother is certainly watching on the internet. Your every movement being tracked. You go shopping for something on Amazon or just looking around, browsing, and suddenly you've got adverts based on that, on maybe on your Facebook timeline or whatever. Maybe even on the YouTube videos, on the ads, I don't know. I've got my ads turned off. Facebook is always snooping. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Facebook is, if you stick within Facebook, it's classic. Yeah. If you go into the marketplace and look for certain things. No, it's okay, Alison. What I've got in my basket on Amazon at the moment, it's going to have to stay there for a while though, is a, what's it called now? Who makes the 980 Evos? Samsung, right? Yeah, Samsung. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it's a Samsung 980 Evo 2 terabyte M.2 drive, right? Which if I install as my Windows boot up drive, then the 1 terabyte SSD that's currently on will then be freed up to use. But it would have to be an external because I don't want to wire up another SSD inside. And then I have a 2 terabyte SSD in my basket as well, which is because I've got a 1 terabyte SSD and a 750 terabyte SSD. Both of them are almost full, and apart from one game that's on there from Steam, it's all Flight Simulator. It's crazy, absolutely crazy amount of data. So if I get a 2 terabyte drive, I can combine the data from both of those drives onto that one. So now I'm going to have a 1 terabyte and a 750 free, and a 1 terabyte free by replacing it with the M.2, and they're just going to have to exist. But I also need an 8 terabyte, well, 4 terabyte would do, but 8 would be nice because the price difference is not that great. An 8 terabyte HDD for my externals, so I can start backing up data on there, because you know, after that hack that I got, I'm kind of wanting to have duplicates of stuff that I want to keep, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I can maybe manage to get one of those devices, but I can't get both, or ideally all three would be impossible. So what I'm thinking is maybe just trying to do one device a month. So maybe get the M.2 1 month, get the SSD 2 terabyte another month, and get the 8 terabyte. But I have to do it in priority on how urgent I need it. And I think the priority is going to be the 2 terabyte SSD, because my 2 SSD drives with my flight sim on it are right at the end. They're almost full. They won't take hardly anything more. It's silly. Yeah, I do have the two M.2 slots, and the one I'm looking at is the Gen 4 980 Evo. I think I got that right. And I think it's... Hang on, let me have a look. Just so you guys can see the hardware. Hold on. Let's have a look. Because I found that Amazon... See, we've got a site here called scan.co.uk, which does all of this stuff as well. But I've found that Amazon prices are better. I also read an article, I don't know if this is true, and if it is, yeah, dodgy. I've heard that some of the Seagate drives are refurbished, even though they're packaged as new. Has anybody heard that? I certainly hope it's not the case. Alright, bear with me. I have to be careful on this because I don't want to release any info. I think that's enough. Yeah, so what I've got right now is this. So it's this one. This is a good one, right guys? The 980 Pro. And it's PCI for 7,000, so 7 gig per second read. And that's a good price, I reckon, for that. And then this one, which is the 2 terabyte standard SSD, the credit card ones as I call them. It's amazing how the prices have dropped though. They used to be, like, but 2 terabytes used to be crazy money. But yeah, so I think I'm going to grab this one later this month. I'm going to grab that one. And yeah, and then I'll hang on and I'll grab that one because this one's not urgent at all. I've got plenty of time to get that. This one I can do next year if I need to, I think. But this is something I want to get soon. And then obviously an 8 terabyte HDD. And then once I've got those, I'll have more space because I won't have any reds. You know, when you click on my computer and it shows you all the blues, you've got blues for good when you've got lots of space and red when you don't. Well, I've got reds. I've got quite a couple of reds I want to kind of get rid of. And then with the 8 terabyte, some of the stuff that's on my NAS drive, I want to put it onto the 8 terabyte external just so that it's separate. I think I've secured my NAS drive now. I think I know why or how it got hacked, and it was all my fault. Of course. Yeah. Your original 250. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, prices have come down, eh? Early firmware on the PCIe 4 and 5 wasn't good. It led to errors. Really? Yeah, because I think my current SSD is a Samsung. I know the 750 is a Samsung 8. Is there an 870? Something like that? I don't know. It's a Samsung anyway. And then I do have one of my SSDs which is not a Samsung, but the other ones I tend to go with Samsung for those. Yeah. And they look cool, don't they? That 980 with the red writing. I know, I look at the stupid stuff. But yeah, so once I get my storage needs sorted out, because I think my NAS drive in total is it's got like 4 drives in there or 5 drives. It's in a RAID formation, RAID 5 I think, and I think it totals about 11 gig of total space. And when they hacked me, I lost 8 gigs of that data. No, what am I talking about? Gigs, terabytes. Yeah, I lost 8 terabytes of files. That's a chunk. But I'm in the process of trying to recover some of them, and thankfully it's coincided with my broadband upgrade, so I'm able to grab stuff and recover stuff at a much faster rate than, oh my god, if I'd even tried to do it on my old bandwidth, it would have just been forever. But now on my new bandwidth, it's a breeze, absolute breeze. Yeah, so not bad. Why don't you put Windows on them? Which is why you don't put Windows on them, not enough for error checking. What? What, you mean on the M.2s? I thought the idea is to put Windows on the M.2s though, right? Guys, we're done. We've got everything we need. I've got 5 more configurable components than what I actually need. I've got 5 more electrochemical arrays than what I need, and I've got 4 more conductive polymers than what I need. That means we stayed for too long. Did an extra run. Do we do a couple of more runs though, just to pick up some extra materials? That's awesome. And the Biotex is still showing in red, but we're 3 short of those. But I think that's absolutely fine. Yeah, let's do a couple of runs round. But we got. I am left-handed, Stormlinks. Yeah, I am. which is why I'm so grateful for my left-handed joystick that I have, man. Yeah. Still waiting for Virpil to do a left-handed. Or actually, it would be one. It was be for use in the right hand, wouldn't it? The throttle, you know, to complete the HOTAS deal. Because the throttle would be great for flight simming and stuff. It's just get a firmware downloader for the summer. Yeah, download the latest firmware on it first, right? Do they? M.2s fail at 5 times the rate? You could look at it this way though. If I put my Windows on an M.2 and set up a regular scheduled overnight backup to another drive, then the most, if it failed, well, I don't know, I really don't want to go the expense of it failing. I thought you guys used to tell me, you know, get an M.2 and put Windows on that and it'll just be an absolute blast. That was the whole idea.
Incoming message.
Okay. But surely there must be tons of people out there running Windows on M.2 drives, right? I'd be interested to see their speed compared to what I have now. I mean, 7 gig per second is just stupidly quick. It's like I'm going from my current car to a Bugatti Veyron. If bandwidth was cars. Okay, the next run, guys, I'll do it anti-clockwise and give it a go. Look, we're picking up more configurable components now. This is awesome. It's good because it means when I've done my engineering, I'll have a few left over still. So that's a good thing. Grid resistors. I can't say there's been a point in my life I've ever resisted a grid. Don't resist. So am I better off with Gen 3 then? PCI Gen 3? But those are slower. Oh shite. Those are slower though, right? I don't know why sometimes we get this double click and it pops straight into open play. Pain in the arse. Isn't there quite a massive difference? So what's the difference in speed between a Gen 3 M.2 and one of those credit card looking SSDs? That's still an extensive difference, isn't it?
Incoming message.
Incoming massage. Alright, this is going to go 10 shades of wrong, but okay, we'll try it. So I'm going to guess we've got one here. And then... oh, here I think, right? Yeah, one there. That's a rock. One there. And then we've got the double here. Conductive polymers. I switched the target too soon. And we whiz round here, and there's one in the middle of the road, which is hybrid capacitors. And then, is it this way? Yep. That one. Now this is this the hidden one, or or did I just do it? Oh, it's here. Okay. As you can see, I'm a professional. There's another one though, we're missing one. There it is. There you go. And anti-clockwise. Depending whether if you consider I'm at 12 or 6 o'clock to start with. 10% of the speed of a Gen 3, Jesus. Yeah. And I'm already happy with the SSD speed, so, yeah. I don't know what the price difference is between a Gen 4 and a Gen 3 though. But these prices that we saw just now, they're really quite, compared to what those prices would be or used to be. Those are really reasonable. I remember how expensive that they used to be before. And yeah, oops. Just took a screenshot for no apparent reason. I'll get back to the conventional running for me now.
Incoming message.
Configurable components. We only needed 40 at maximum, and now we've got 51. The thing we needed the most of, we've overflowed the most of. Nice. No complaints here. Yes, the old what do you call it, Xbox controller has now come to life. It's warmed up in my lovely hands, and it's going again. 54 configurable components now. So at least, if we might not use up all 40, but if we, we'll at least have 14 of them left over afterwards. There you go. I think I'll just do a couple more runs, guys, and then Yeah, and I think we're done here with Dav's awesomeness. Oh, is that right, Andy? Okay. Noted. Act now and you can save on a new... Hey, do they this... A random question, because it was just about to pop into my head. Do they still do Reader's Digest book? That paperback thing with the laughter is the best medicine section and stuff like that. My dad was... I think my dad was subscribed to that. He used to get it every month. Reader's Digest. Is it still going?
Incoming message.
They used to have all sorts inside those little books. I don't think my dad ever sat and read any of them, but I know he used to get them. Right, we need that and that. Oh yeah, baby. Steering is now flowing. Oh, bring it on, baby. Assetto Corsa Competizione with an SRV. And back it up. Actually, it's more like World Rally, isn't it, this? Can you imagine as you do a as you do a run around Dab's Hope, you've got a rally co-pilot, right? And 300, 2 right into bump over crest. Just doing it around Dab's Hope. That'd be awesome. What we have here? Ah, these are 2 people that are online. Getcha. And I thought we had 2 requests, but we don't. Oops, I didn't do the whole thing. Yeah, I've got my electrochemicals, man. I got 40 of them, and I only needed 32. They haven't been coming up that often, to be fair, though. Yeah, 10 over bump to conductive. Yeah, conduct. That'd be good, wouldn't it? If I knew what was coming up, I could attempt it. I wouldn't be a very good co-driver, though. Data point into straight ahead 300. Into 2 right. Around obstacle, left in, or right in actually. Into 6 right. Into conductive polymers, going over to 6 right, immediate 4 left and 4 right, over crest, hit the rocks, rocks inside, yeah, don't cut, rocks inside or rocks outside. Shielding sensors, straight 300 into slight right. It'd be brilliant. I'm sure it could be done. You could do it. You could work out what the pace notes would be, and then just write those pace notes into the editor in Richard Burns Rally, even though it doesn't correspond with the actual track, and then just run it, and then just dub that sound onto an Elite Dangerous Dab's Hope run. It can be done if you wanted to be creative. You could do it. And you could just call it, you know, World Rally meets Dav's Elite Dangerous Dav's Hope. Yeah. Oh. Over crest into bottomless pit. Yeah. Well. Yeah. That would be me, wouldn't it? Okay. So we want night vision. I'm trying to remember now whether I've got night vision on my a button on my controller, but I don't think I do. No, no, it's keyboard only. You could do like 300 straight into 6 right, careful, Thargoids, into care. They don't say careful, do they? Say care. Care, Thargoids. Exploit at quints, don't cut. I wonder how Quince is these days. I haven't been back since I slaughtered innocents. No regrets, guys, no regrets. Slaughtering innocent commanders in open play. I do not regret it. I will not regret it. So how am I doing now? Okay, so conductive polymers require... let me put it on screen so you guys can see exactly the numeros that we have. So what we were after was these conductives, right? So we've got 45 of those from the 32 that we needed, and we only needed 3. So I don't know what we had, 20. I don't know what it was. These configurables we needed the most of. We needed 8 of those. As you can see, we have gone well beyond that. And the electrochemical arrays, we've gone above that as well. The only thing we're down on is these. But as I said, I don't think we're going to need all 40 to do the short range. That's what it is. It's the configurable components, cracked industrials and biotechs are what the grade 5 is for. And then you have the grade 4, which is the polymers, the electrochemicals and the firmware. But yeah, so we're good. The other stuff, we've got plenty of arsenic for it. Cracked industrial we've got. It's a shame we're going to use 11 of those. Can't cracked industrial firmware come from the data point here at Dabs, or is that just at Jameson's crash site? Modified consumer firmware, we got plenty of those, and we're picking more of those up from the data point here as well. So that for sure has gone up as well, which is yeah. Is that using ED Marketplace? Well, I don't think so. No. It might use it somewhere, but it doesn't use it on that screen. No, that is just Odyssey Materials Helper. Really, really cool program. Super cool. Oh. Aditi, oh yeah. Yeah. Quince had a few different missions going on for different activities that were all total exploits. And, you know, the usual YouTuber mentioned it and everybody went there. And it was just a shitfest, you know, to put it mildly. It was totally being exploited by so many. And I just thought, fuck that. You know, and people were saying, oh, why don't you just let people play their way? Fine. But by me going in with my Corvette and blowing them to pieces, am I not all playing my way as well? So you can't say let them play their way and then complain at me going in to kill them, because that's me playing my way. You can't make that argument unless you're okay with what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know how many people I killed, maybe about 5 or 6 or something. the missions were bugged. That was another thing. It was just the way that they had it set up. They were badly programmed. You had tourists that wanted to visit. I think there was 3 tourist beacons in Quince, right? 3 different ones, and you could pick up passenger missions to go to either of the 3. But the bug was, at least I believe it's a bug, is that if you visited any one of the 3, it satisfied all the passengers. So you've got passengers wanting to go to A, passengers to go to B, and passengers to go to C. If you went to B, all the passengers who wanted to see A and C are all happy, completed missions. Doesn't make any sense. Anytime there was an exploit in the game, yes, Kiwi, he was the one to do a video on it. He wanted the clicks. That was the way it worked. And I think it was ruining people's gameplay, because it was, you're kind of encouraging people to fast track their way through the game, which is bad advice, you know. It's up to, yeah, true, it's up to people if they want to, but I don't think it should be encouraged. Let's put it that way. I don't mind, like, what I'm doing right now, where I'm just instance swapping and everything. All I'm doing there is saving time, because the same effect could be achieved by, mind you, I suppose you could argue that a tourist beacon, which isn't the right one, is saving time, because you could have just gone to the right one. So I suppose there's an argument there, really, but yeah. But if I did a different way, like if I went up in space with my ship and came back down and reset a new instance, that's not exploiting it, but the result is the same here. But the people would just you know, and also by switching instances right now, it's not making me hundreds of millions of credits by doing that. You know, I'm just getting I'm just picking up materials here. But yeah, the whole Quince thing was a mess. Frontier finally did sort it out and fix it. They just took way too long to get off their arse and do it. And the other missions was the one where, I can't remember what the mission was, but you had to go down to a planet's surface, so people were just buying sidewinders to do it in. I think it might have been to take data down to the surface. And people were just buying literally disposable sidewinders, and they would go down to the planet's surface, and the mission would complete on the planet's surface. You didn't have to come back. So they would just blow the ship up, end up back in Quince's station, get the insurance, then get the ship back, the Sidewinder back, get more data missions, go down to the surface, blow the ship up, claim on the insurance. It was a whole friggin' scam, man, the whole thing. It was ridiculous. Oh, but they're just taking advantage of the game mechanics. Yeah, but it wasn't intended gameplay. Yeah, 20 missions for scanning the same data point. So that got reduced, didn't it? It's capped, isn't it, to like 8 missions or something. So yeah. I don't know which one pissed me off the most. I think the tourist beacon one. The fact that, you know, you had tourists there that wanted to go to 3 separate places. There you go, cracked industrial firmware. They wanted to go to 3 different places, and all you had to do is visit one. That's like saying you've got a plane full of people. Some want to go to Paris, some want to go to Berlin, and some want to go to, I don't know, Holland, right? And then you just go to Holland, and the people who wanted to go to Paris and Berlin are all happy. Thank you. Oh, it's awesome. Doesn't make any sense. And it was Frontier's bad programming on those missions that that caused everything. And then of course you had certain YouTubers who would say, hey, look at this mistake Frontier's done. Go and earn loads of money and take the piss out of it. And there you go. But anyway, yeah, that's enough on that, I think. So I thought if Frontier were not going to do anything, I will. So I got my arm to the teeth Corvette, and those sidewinders that people were going down to the planet with, some didn't make it. The ones going to the tourist beacons, some didn't make it. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, yeah, he put out some good content, but it was just the exploit videos that he used to do, which I didn't agree with. Well, I think we've done enough runs now, right? This can get addictive because you're just picking up loads of good materials, which is good for future engineering. In some ways, though, I'll tell you what, in some ways I can understand people wanting to exploit certain areas of the game due to the massive grind that people want to try and trim down a little bit. I fully understand that completely, you know, because there's areas where, like this now, just collecting materials for engineering, I've put in the hours already. I think I've put in plenty of hours just to get materials, just to do my multi-cannons, man. It's taken me hours and hours and hours, and it's a ridiculous amount. So yeah, if I'm doing instance swapping to speed up the process of picking up these materials, well, I've already put in the freaking time, and it's not like I'm not earning a million, 100 million an hour, and 1 billion credits an hour, exclamation marks. No, it's not like that. But yeah, I understand the arguments. I want to do, let me have a look. Oh wow, shit. We've got 54 polymers, 54 conductive components, and 46 electrochemical arrays. We've got more of those than anything else. Right, I'm already on the ground. I've got a new instance. This will be the last run that we do then. We'll just do one more run around here, and then that is it. So, before I start the run,
incoming message.
Let's see what we picked up.
Ship recorded.
Bring the ship back. Oh yeah, just picked it up with the edge of my tire, which is weird, because it wouldn't have, unless of course the cargo underneath, the cargo doors, have got some kind of Dyson suction device where it sucks the thing up. But it would be sucking up all the powder off the ground, the dust. So that can't be that. Oh, manipulators. So cool to get those. I knew that was doomed. But when was Quince though? Quince, we did that years and years ago, wasn't it? That was a long time back. Back in the old days. things have settled down a bit now, to the point where I think Frontier are more vigilant about cash cows popping up. And I think partly because people just abused it too much. Knackers his system, yeah. Cool. Right, so really the next destination should be Todd the Blaster to go and do the upgrades. So do we do the upgrades now and then on the full stream we just get straight into it? Or do we just leave it here? Right, well Todd is in Wolf 397. What I might do is pop into... Okay, it hasn't... You heard it beep, right? Do it beep again? Okay, that's popped it into the clipboard. There you go. So if we pop into a neighboring system, how is this one? 2 billion. Wow. Okay, let's pop into there. Right, the idea of popping into here, because I'm a, what do you call it? A stubborn completionist, I'm going to pop here and see if there is a mission that might reward me with some biotech conductors to make it go green. Is that OCD? I don't know. I don't know if I have it or not. I don't think so. No. No. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I think in some things, yeah, I kind of get a little bit, but it's more of a completionist thing. I've got everything green on here now, except for the biotech conductors. I don't need all 40, really. But what I do know is that once we've done the engineering, I'll have none left. I don't think I'll have any left at all. So, yeah. That'll be a shame. But at least we can go down to... We're allied at Robigo now, so we can go down and get missions for them. Mr. Peculiar, how are you doing, sir? Yeah, it will be a short, Frank, you're right. Yeah, old Peculiar. I still remember your Anaconda crash, man. Remember that one? Oh, boy. When we had that recorded, man, that was a memorable moment. Yeah, we had some good times, man, back then.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, man. Did I say suck? Did I? Thanks, Mark. Okay. What did I say that? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I did. The cargo bay doors. I thought you meant like saying, "Oh man, that sucks." Yeah, no. Yeah, the cargo bay doors. Do you want me to... Oh no.
Thank you, Mark Shaw, for your kind £2 super chat. Stop saying suck in a suggestive way. It's weird.
Making the woman say weird stuff. Suck me beep before you go. Anyway, let's go. That just came to mind. Oh, I don't even know how many jumps we have. I'm gonna guess 6. The time you launched the app. Yeah, Frank, I know, yeah. I can't remember where that was. But yeah, we actually went from planet to planet in an SRV. I know. The things we used to get up to. What am I flying tonight? What, the ship? Is that what you mean, Tallulah? Yeah, Cobra. Just flying up to pick up a mission, I think. Oh, now it's 6 jumps. Okay. Sui red. Aye. I wonder which video that would be on. Old Peculiar's high G crash. It was that 7G planet, wasn't it? I can't remember what it was called. Does that still exist in Odyssey? It's still 7G, right? It's just that the way it looks has changed. Like that mountain we used to go up and down in Nervi. Was it Nervi 3 or something? That doesn't exist anymore. Maybe it exists in Legacy Horizons. Don't forget to fuel scoop. I still got the dog tags.
Thank you, Mark Shaw, for your kind £2 super chat. Stop saying suck in a suggestive way. It's weird.
Yeah, you already said that. I know when she repeats that, I don't know what causes it, but I know one of them is in the currency you donate in, and another one is the converted currency. But if you've already donated in pounds, then it's just going to read the same thing out twice, right? It's weird. I don't know. I thought I'd gotten away from Streamlabs, but maybe Streamlabs is doing one and Stream Elements is doing the other. Don't know. Yeah, Streamlabs got involved in some sharp business practices, and I decided to drop them like a hot potato and stay with Stream Elements. But maybe I need to delete my account from there. I don't want to do that. I don't know what came of all that anyway, whether they were apologetic or admitted to it or whatever. But something went on with Streamlabs that they did something dodgy. It was not very nice. Was it over an hour? Jesus. And then I got my Goid killing down to 10 seconds, didn't I? The Interceptor Cyclopses with the shard cannons. 10-second kill. It was amazing. I wouldn't mind going and doing some more of those. Every shot had to be perfectly on target though. You had to time everything. And if it was all on target and all timed exactly right, 10 seconds and the interceptors were finitoed. Cheers, Mark. Yeah, don't be sorry. You should have put something in the text though for her to say. Something weird. Like a what but baluba or oompa loompa dippity doo, and just give us some weird stuff to say. Oompa loompa dippity doo, I've got a... What is it? I've got a lovely... I can't remember. Oompa loompa dippity doo, I've got another puzzle for you. There you go.
Thank you, Mark Shaw, for your kind £2 super chat. Sorry, Rusty. Lol.
Cheers, Marky. Is that 89 lions? Leonis? Is that a translation for lions? Might be. It is our destination system. Guardian shark cannons, they're awesome.
Thank you, Mark Shaw, for your kind £2 super chat. Sorry, Rusty. Lol.
My my anti-Xeno Anaconda is fully shard cannon, nothing else. It's killer, man. At least on the Threat 5, on the Cyclops. Right, what do we have here? Oh, it's a conflict zone-y place. At least for Odyssey. If we're in Horizons, what's the point of displaying these? Does it matter? Distance, please. Oh, bugger. A little way out. Oh, my whole left hip is aching. Please be muscular. I'm just going to put this into cruise, guys, while I refill my glass of drink. Why this is experimental after all these years? The same way that you get, what is it called? Oh God, practitioners or practicing. He's a practicing. Oh yeah, is it a practicing Catholic? Is that right? Then you say, well, you know, how do you know when he's good enough? I don't know. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Sometimes I get started on those. I just, yeah, hard to stop. Mana 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 mana. Did the Muppets have any idea what they were starting when they did that? Mana do 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 do. If it puts it into your heads, guys, I'm sorry. I was going to do a mega mix between the Oompa Loompa song and the Mana Mana. Just combine them both together. Mana Mana Oompa Loompa Dippity Doo 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 Doo. It wouldn't, I don't know if it would work, but I am not a musician, thankfully. I can tickle the ivory keys a little, but that's about my limit. Wow, that was some stuttery.
Lima 0. You may access this station by submitting.
Ooh.
Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad.
When I get my full drag drives going, I'll only need one boost to there. Mana, mana. Oh, stop it, Rusty. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we are, yeah, we're just we're one jump away from Todd the Blaster McQuinn's place. In fact, didn't we pin it? We pinned it. We didn't even have to come here. Yes, we did, because we need the experimentals. So yeah, we did. Our thrusters are only at grade 2 so far, but we need to go higher on those. We don't have the engineer unlocked, unfortunately, who can take it any further. Unfortunately. Right, we are neutral with every bugger here. Ooh! Oh! Gotta kill 89 ships. No, 89 Leonis ships. Jesus, I'm reading it wrong. I thought it doesn't tell you the value. How many? 12. Can I do that in my little... I think to do that, though, I would need to get my multi-cannons upgraded first, which kind of defeats the object. I don't want to do that later. Anything else I can do? No. See, we're in the wrong system, guys, because we're in Civil War here, I think. And so it's just, you know... Oh, that would complete the 40. 50 ships, you're taking the absolute pee. Right, we are definitely in the wrong system. Oops, and we're in the wrong map as well. State none. Are you sure about that? Because it looks a little bit worry to me. Let's pop over to Olka and see what's going on there. Oh, we can buy the data for Olka. Nah. We'll get it ourselves. Is that right? An experimental that lets you have experimentals, yeah.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Regulate your speed until free of station perimeter.
Regulate your speed. I shall do exactly that, my dear. I think we all know that was never going to happen. Whoa, what's that? Oh, right. It looked to me as though the stars were in front of the planet, and I thought, that's not right. But yeah, it's not. It's city lights. Yeah, if only.
You've now exceeded the no fire zone. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Don't forget your gravy. On your Yorkshire puddings. Alker. Okay. Hey, at least they were offering missions for 3 biotechs with a neutral reputation. That's kind of cool. What do we have here? Ooh, this looks better. 111 light seconds. Nice. Right on our doorstep. And just there. Yeah, I don't know. The AX weapons are better now than the Guardian weapons. In terms of, like, it depends what you're attacking. If you go into the Maelstrom Cloud or something, Guardian weapons just get wiped. They'll just destroy them. You know, they'll attack you and it'll just kill the Guardian weapons. But the AX weapons hold up better. I'm only human. Who sang that? I'm only human. Is it Gary Newman or am I completely out on that one? I'm only human. I think it was a group, right? Yeah, I think it was a group. I'm only human. Away. No idea. Dorsey port. Dorsey want to port here? I think he does. Yes, Dorsey port. Dorsey, for when you can't say Dorothy.
Delacey Oscar Lima 0. This is Starcon. Access to the docking bay is by authorization only. Request approved. Adjust heading for approach to pad 36.
That's the pad we were just given on the last station. Human League? You might be right, Kiwi guy. Yeah. You might be right. Human League. God, I'm going back some there. 80s.
Scan detected.
Back then I was listening to Madness, Blondie, Depeche Mode, Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. That was my kind of flavorings. Adam and the Ants as well. Used to listen to those. Prince Charming. Yeah, back in the day. Stand and Deliver. It was really cool. Let's go. I'm the dandy highwayman that you're too scared to mention. I spend my cash on looking flash and grabbing your attention. We had some good music back then. I think anyway. The devil take your stereo and your record collection. What was it? The way you look, you'll qualify for next year's old age pension. How many trips would we need to do to deliver? Oh, a lot. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Why can't it be a donation? That's doable, but I'm only here on the off chance that we can get something. Lots of missions available, to be fair, though. Atypical disrupted wakes. Grade 3s? Grade 1s. Okay, they're even... Oh yeah, they are grade 1s, aren't they? They're the most common. Hey, Simondo, welcome! What time is it anyway? 3 o'clock in the morning here. It's so weird because when you sleep at weird times and wake up at weird times, you just got no clue of the day. Shall we? Just for something to do? We can use tools at our disposal. Samarium we need. So we are in Olka and we need to buy samarium. The good samariums. Okay, so how do we do it? Or more's the point, how do I do it? Well, firstly I go to Inera. And we want commodities, and I am in Olka, and I want a good samarium, and I want to buy order by distance, and Odyssey stations will exclude those. No, don't use surface stations at all. Do not use fleet carriers, and that's it, go. Okay, Kiwi, have a good one. Wow, Commander Juero Marinero, how are you doing, man? Nice to see you, it's been a while. Oops. Okay, let's start including stuff then. I'm not including fleet carriers. Huh? No commodities found? What the hell? Well. Where the hell do you get this from? Oh, you have to mine for it. Of course. You can't buy it as a product. You have to mine it. All right. Oh, we can get them on carriers then. This is the closest one. 79 light years away. Supply 1. Not good enough. The only one that can fulfill our needs is this guy. But even then, I don't trust it. So that's out. We can forget that mission. We have to mine them, of course. Yeah, it does say here, Rusty, if you read, mining requires a mining laser and refinery. So maybe if you read the text at some point. Let's come out and see we have a refresh. Life, yeah. Seems things are going a bit forward on it, which is good. See, this is doable, but just for one? Nah. This is a new board, isn't it? This is a new mission board now. Yeah, it looks like we're not getting BIOS. Maybe there's certain systems you can go in, like that are in certain states that might offer BIOS more regularly. But I think here we got nothing. Oof. Obviously the rewards will get more lucrative as you build up rep, but at the moment we are just totally neutral with everybody. I've never been to this system before. I don't even recall this system in my Rusty account. Unexpected emission data. Colonel Fudger. Threat level 8. Yeah. So maybe not for my little Cobra. This is a nice one. Just to pick up a black box for 2 specialized legacy firmwares. Rarity grade 1. Oh, so they're quite common then. Okay. Illegal black box salvage. Rarity grade 1 again. And it's not as if they're paying high prices either. Like if we go into credits, some of these, look at the price of these missions, they're crap. Like this, well, actually, these two are going to the same system. If you wanted to quickly get some rep in. Boudry's Progress. But is the other one going to Boudry's? No, you see, it's different. Threat level 8. Not really too bothered about threat level 8s when it comes to the data. I take care of those. Cocaine. I won't, Mark, I promise. I won't go there. I could. You know I could. I could really go for that one, but I won't. Let's just put it down to he makes mistakes. He fudges things a lot, making mistakes. Onion head gamma strain. And all you get is rep. That's your reward. It's a cheeky bastards here, man. And it's a nice system as well, because it has a very, from the jump-in point, the first station is, it's like it's right there. Maybe these guys will be a bit more grateful. Should we dance around to Wolf? We're going all the way around all the neighbouring systems where Todd the Blaster lives. Because Todd's in, where is he now? Wolf 397, yeah.
Landing cover retracted.
Oh, too early, Rusty. Oh. That was a bit early. Thankfully, we have a thin profiled Cobra to get through the slot. Jeez. Try that in a cutter.
Clear of the station perimeter.
Wait till we get the grade 5 drag, dirty drives with drags, and then boost out. It'll be a little bit faster, I reckon. All right. Oh, let's do the nav beacon while we're here. Why not? Okay, OP. Have a good. I hope you sleep, and if you do, sweet dreams. I'm made of this. Who am I? I'm just gonna squeeze in 80s music where I can. It's a new. Yeah, we wiped it and did a new. I did a new account. Yeah. Yep, new one. Well, newish. We've got a bit of, we're a bit up there now. Combat is still mostly harmless, but we haven't done too much of that. We just picked off some bits and pieces. Right, there's the nav. Ooh. Person station. Because only persons are allowed in. Has a black market. It has a material trader. Ooh, I wonder what type of materials, Marge. Yeah, I wonder. Raw encoded, manufactured. We will find out now. Oh, I'm too high on pitch for that one. Start lower. There you go. Yeah, so trying to just trying to find one mission, maybe if we're lucky, that's going to reward 3 biotechs. Oh. I don't know what's going on inside me, guys, but it's a little bit worrying. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully it's nothing. Yeah, Dav's hope is done, Simondo. Yeah, we even did a few extra runs. Got way more materials than we needed, but it's great because it's not really more than we needed, because we're going to need those at some point, so to speak. It's just nice to have some left over when we're done. So yeah, we're all done on those. I'm happy with the amount of biotechs that we have. I do believe 37 is enough as opposed to 40, but it'd be nice to just pick up that last 3, which I could have done back in Rabigo. So this is just me just being a bit pedantic really, and just trying to grab it. If there's nothing here, then we'll just forget it. Yeah, megaship scan missions. Yeah. You get some. I've done a couple, just scanning the ship, coming back, and that's it. Yeah, we've done a couple of those. That's a great voice, that one. It actually sounds like air traffic control in Flight Sim. For God's sake. Where are we?
Attention, Commander. Throttle down to approach speed.
That's one of the best voices I've heard. It's really good.
Touchdown. Notifying ground crew.
Talk to me like lovers do. Come on, mission board, talk to me. Give me some good missions. Ooh, I don't know if I've even got any of those. No, again, killing. It's all about the killing. 36, you must be nuts. Oh, what are we in this? It's civil war again, look. Oh, all these warring people. Make peace, man. Meths, like just meths coming out of every orifice. Eurythmics, yes, yeah. Well, if we want biotechs, we have to kill ships. It's too many though. They want me to do too many of them. But contacts. Manufactured. Interesting. Very interesting. Conductive polymers. What else do we have on the top shelf? Pretty much nothing. Ooh, refined focus. Side trading and up trading at the same time. Killer. Absolute killer. Let's see what it's going to do to us. Do I need refined focus for this upgrade? No. So if I want those, and I want to trade these, holy shit. We can't even do, it's 36 to 1. Wow, Jesus, that's crazy, man. If we trade on the same shelf, it's 6 to 1. So we'd lose 18 conductive polymers. And ironically, we can actually afford to do that, but I'm not going to do it. Oh my God, that would take me down to 42, and we need 32. So I could do it, but I won't. Military grade, again, it's the same trade when you're side trading, it's 6 to 1. Same as the upgrade from 4 to 5 here. I don't have enough of anything to do it with, do I? I don't look at all this. I don't have any of those. Imperial shielding, I don't have those. Core dynamic composites, I've never got any. Maybe we can go and search some encoded USSs and see what's in there. Should we do? Yeah, we could do some of that maybe. Do a little bit of that and then come back and have a look at the mission board. And you see, me making these decisions is what drags a stream out to 4 freaking hours. Yeah, this is the same, isn't it? The only time they're rewarding biotechs is for killing of ships. What was it, Mark? Cheers. You wanted to say something controversial. Well, it's up to you. Let's go out and get some, see if we can pick some encoded stuff. Yeah, exactly, Tallulah, yeah, it's what I do, yeah. Just play it this way.
Thank you, Mark Shaw, for your kind £2 super chat. I wanted to say something controversial. Okay.
So I think we need to be super cruised. I will. I'll see you back again. I like your voice.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, so we're super cruising. I'm going to drop the throttles and open up this. And let's see what we have. If we've got any high grades, we may pop in and see those. Ceremonial comms. Oh, Mary, oh, mother, oh, father. Ooh, hello. These have already been resolved, but they were resolved from when we did the nav beacon scan.
Thank you, Mark Shaw, for your kind £2 super chat.
What happened there?
I wanted to say something controversial. Okay.
Did you say something controversial? We've got encodeds. We've got plenty of them. Got a planet in the way. Damn it. Right, so let's just accelerate. Take a look on the nav panel. See if there's anything close by. That one, I guess, is the closest. 1 minute and 40. It's not gonna. We're not gonna manage it, guys. No way. Not in 1 minute 40. Next. Oh Jesus. It's a distance now. This can't be done. What we need is that countdown on the screen there, in the middle of the screen, the yellow one, to overtake the time remaining on the top. And I have to get my timing right. That countdown is faster in the middle of the screen, but it has to catch up. There ain't no way, brother. There ain't no way we make this. Impossible. It can't be done. Why am I still heading towards it then if I know it can't be done? There's no point. There's no way it happens, man. 10 seconds. See, you see, because this is going to hang on 7 seconds now because I'm going to have to go into Super Cruise. Lost it. But now we're away from that planet, we can now go in here and resolve the other ones. And I'm not going to bother with the degraded, so I don't think it's just going into degraded emissions is like going into a car boot sale. Convoy dispersal patterns. My God, some of these are buried a bit deep. What, you had another one? There you go. Okay, that's everything. Right, this one we can do very easily. There's probably closer ones though than 4,000, like that one. 6 minutes remaining. 2,000 away. I think that's actually doable. Because if we do that one and then go to the other one, this is doable. We're already at 30 seconds and the top one is 6 minutes, so yeah, this is doable. And then the one that's still got like half an hour on it, we've got time to do it later. But the other way around it wouldn't probably work. Oh yeah, YouTube, yeah. You have to spell it differently. That live stream I did the other day, don't remember what it was. Elite or Flight Sim? Elite, wasn't it? Yeah, the impromptu Elite Danger stream. In the middle of that stream, I did a bit showing the new AI, Sora AI, and YouTube demonetized the video. Some Chinese decided they were going to claim it. Oh Jesus, that's it, just the one thing. I could contest it, but I'm not going to. No point. I only know it's to do with that because it's like, there's a lot of Chinese symbols, you know, from the person who was claiming it. There's a lot of Chinese symbols, and in the middle it just said AI, and then more Chinese symbols. What can we do with this? Can we scan this? Talk to me. Do. What are we looking at here? Gotcha. Yeah, we can scan it, see?
Incoming message.
Strange wakes, nice.
Cannot comply. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So this isn't the original one that we picked up either. It's another one. Hopefully we'll get more than just the one item. Yeah, but at least we did the donkey work for, so that on the mainstream we don't have to do all the Dab's Hope runs now. We can just get straight into it, which I think is good. Any guesses as to what we're gonna... No high grade emissions here, I noticed. If there's something decent in here, we can come out and pop back in again if we have time. While we're here, we might as well get them. They're not worth much. But it's better than a swift kick up the arse, I suppose. These are only grade 1s, aren't they? Same with salvaged alloys. Is that an anaconda? Oh, sorry. Did that used to be an anaconda? I think I just scraped its hull. See that big bug? I don't really see that.
Incoming
Right.
message.
Data mined wake exceptions. Oh, baby. Oh, worth scanning those. Jeez. Alright, let's see if we can redo this one. So we jump out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Drop the throttle immediately. And is it in range? How far out has it taken me, man? Oh, have they stopped us doing this now? Naughty, naughty. There's the big one. That's a different one, I think. Naughty Frontier stopped us re-entering. And we can't come out and jump in and go out and jump in. They used to be persistent, these. Frontier have done something. Or is there another way of doing it? Can we just stay inside the emission and then just do a... No, it wouldn't work, would it? I was going to say do a menu refresh. Oh, you need to log in and out to desktop. To desktop and restart the game. Ah, screw 'em. Not worth it. Encoded emissions, there's so many popping up all the time. Cheeky little baskets, eh? I would come out to the main menu to do it, but to quit the game and everything, can't be bothered. If it was something lucrative that I really wanted, pharmaceutical isolators or something, I could be tempted. Wowza! Manips. Processors. Okay, this is some Dab's Hope stuff here. Let's see if we can pick out something a bit closer. There we go. I think I'm going to make this the last one, guys, because my head's getting a bit dizzy now. Oh, I can't believe we picked that up. What the hell? Yeah, YouTube is a little bit... it is a little bit nutty sometimes, isn't it? This is like a Dab's Hope run, but in space. Jeez, not bad. Right, the only thing that's going to tempt me to do another one is if it's a high grade. That's it. Shed load more here. If we let's look for high grades. What was the time on that one? 40 minutes. High grade gets priority. Ceremonial. Sure, I used to know a girl called that. Ceremonial. Maybe not. Okay, that's those done. Why is it tilting? Okay. Because we're not zoomed out. Oh, this one's buried. Yeah, convoy dispersal patterns and stuff seem to be buried deep. Okay, we got you. Time? 40 minutes. Distance doesn't tell you, does it? No, thanks. Cheers. Another one for 40 minutes. We'll just go to whatever's the closest one. This way I'm just giving myself options. I don't think the encodeds, degradeds, well, maybe they do. Go on, it's going to prove me wrong. No, okay. I'm going to say I don't know if they exist, all those layers down, but what do I know? What the hell? All those yellows. Yeah, none of these are emissions. This could be. As could this. Yeah. once you've done all your multiplication tables, you can go out and fight. Combat after math. No? No? Really? No. See? Alright, so we know that we've got 2 high grades. They're going to be a distance away, I think. They tend to be. So whichever the first one is the one we'll go to. And because of the timing, we may be able to visit both. Too much elitism. Oh wow, 34 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate your clicking. Said the man to the dolphin. High grade emissions. Valuable stuff. What's it gonna be? Proto radiolics, proto heat radiators, precipitated alloys. Is that a big one? Well, the highly desirable pharmaceutical isolators. Depends on whether you get proto heat and proto radiolics depends on system state. And this one is expansion on this one, on this particular high grade. Maybe it's elastic then. We just got a ball of elastic. Or some foam. Expanding foam, yeah. That's what I was mentioning the other day and I couldn't think of the name of it. Right, what do we have? Proto radiolics. Okie dokie then. And I haven't discovered any of these so far, so there you go. It's likely then that we're going to pick those up in the other high grades, but not confirmed. Just it's possible. Yeah, there's a brand new one that we just got. So what have we got there? Like 15 of them or something?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Go back. Oh, okay. Alright. Thought I saw something. Didn't. How far is this one going to be? In the opposite direction, no doubt. Not quite. We've got 3 proto lights and proto heat radiators is the other one, isn't it? And precipitators is only 3 anyway. Okay, weighed 5 those buggers. Wow. Yeah, nice, isn't it? Hee. Data mined wakes. Man, I wish they came in 3s. I think Strange Wake Solutions are grade 4 and data mines are 5, aren't they? I had to guess. Both a little bit nasty to get hold of. Yeah. $14? Wow. HGEs. Ultra grade. A new category of stuff you can't find anywhere else. Pharmaceutical isolators being one of them. Are they even in the game anymore? So hard to get. Proto lights. Okay, well this one will take me to 15 radiolics and then we got a couple of these. So oh, these thrusters, man. And they're gonna get even faster as well. Let's hoover these up. See, for me, this is quicker than limpets. I can just do this quickly. I really don't need the limpet thing taking up precious space in my ship. Done. I mean, that's okay, right? It's extra stuff which will come in useful for later engineerings. So we've got 15 of those and 9 of those now. The proto heat radiators though is the only one I haven't found of those, that group. What's new? We got a great big convoy dispersing through the night. There's another one. It's going to be protos again, right? But as we're low on those, it might be good to get them. Two more have popped up. Is there one in the middle? No. That's it. Alright, so we got 2 more high grades now. Let's go to the first one. Not going to let me stop, is it? How quick's my reactions? Almost got me. Ah. Not great. Okay. Where we locked that down? There we go. Oh, okay, that was the one we already had locked. This is the closest one. And I'll bet you the other one is in the opposite direction. Hey, spell good. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, welcome to the chat then. Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching my stuff. Putting up with my waffling on. Yeah. Three hours in, man. And it is coming up to 4 o'clock in the morning. But not 4 a.m. in the morning, because that's a redundancy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think they should change the lyrics of the first line of Moonlight Shadow, because the first line is it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Well, duh. It should be it's 4 a.m. obviously in the morning, carried away by a moonlight shadow, right? Keyboard, mouse, joystick. I'm on. No HOTAS for me. And Xbox game controller for the SRV. Oh, look, guys, we got the heat ones. Brand new. Yeah. I do have a throttle thing, but I only use it for Flight Simulator. And only then it's for takeoff and the final stage of landing. That's it. It doesn't get used in Elite because it's upside down for me because I'm left-handed. But it's fine for use in Flight Sim. So we're going to pick up 12 proto heats now. Proto heat radiators, something we never had before. So all three available here then, proto lights, proto radiolics and proto heats, all available in a high grade near you. Right, drop the throttle because we don't want to be further away. Where are you? Where are you? Do 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 do. This is how many songs come in my head when I'm just talking. It's ridiculous. I think that's a Bond theme. I don't know. Oh God. Opposite direction. Plenty of time on it though. I wouldn't mind if it was a few more proto heats, that would be cool. But proto lights as well. Maybe one, oh, maybe one of each would be cool. What else would be nice? Now the only thing we haven't really done, well, we haven't done any exploration. We haven't done any exploration on this account yet. And we also haven't done any mining. Little mining ship. Get some samarium. I don't think I've ever done a mission like that, you know, where they want some mining materials and you just go out in your little mining ship, just burn a few off, some asteroids, and take them back and complete a mission. I don't think I've ever done that. I've done mining, but not only for me, just to build up and sell later, but as a mission, no. Is that what this, the spy who loved me? Is that what it was? Okay. There you go, see? Songs popping into my head all the time. I can just say something and my brain will associate it with a song. Sometimes it's really off tangent. You know, the association gets really weird. If you knew what my insides were like. Jesus. Phew. Jesus. Cool. This would be nice. Wasn't this a side trade for biotechs? And we only had 12 of them, and the trade was 6-1. Well, if we get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, And if we do 6 to 1 and we only need 3, that's 18. So we'd have 9 left if we traded for those biotechs. But I'm not going to unless I know I need them. I'm not going to side trade for them. I don't mind doing a mission for biotechs, but I'm not going to do a trade for them. I have to give up too many other materials to do it. Oh geez, sometimes it highlights and I'm thinking that it's not highlighting. And it is. Ouch. Just out of curiosity, how many do we have of those? 27 now. Not so bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, so that'll be it. Got all our shopping done, and we did a bit of extra shopping as well inside the USSs. All good for later on, for when we come to do engineering with other things. 60 configurable components. Wow. 60 conductive polymers. That means we're going to have a nice little bit left over when we're done. So the next stop in my next stream will be Todd the Blaster McQueen. Todd the Blaster. Is that because he likes to shoot his laser gun, or because he may be eating too many eggs and curries? Who knows? Todd the Blaster. Hi, Todd. Todd McQueen. Rebecca, are you sure? You're wanted, so I'm getting you anyway. Bad move, Rebecca.
Target destroyed.
And we're only at grade 3. I think that's the first time I've used the... Is it the first time I've used them with the engineering on? Oh, what she dropped? Tempered alloys? Yeah, we've only got 3 of those. Let's go get them. Yeah, that was a mistake. Poor Rebecca. Her escape pod should be here now. We could pick it up and sell her on the black market so she can get her into the slave trade. We'll pick up some of these. They're always handy. Second-hand shield emitters. Ooh. Oh, oh, that is Rebecca. Oh, the black market suspended. Is that where you send it off to, though? Black market? Or is there a place where... Is it search and rescue? Let's pick her up. Come on. I like that it does have the occupied escape pod. That's cool. And I'm hoping it's the pilot. Can we drop her off at search and rescue so she can go into rehabilitation to learn how to be a good person and not to interdict people? Don't be a pirate or a bounty hunter. I don't have a bounty on me, and I don't have anything in my cargo, or I didn't. But if pirates want to come along and take her body, they can. Poor Rebecca. I'm not even tired though, because I've been asleep. I'm not even tired. And this is what's going to happen. I'm going to end up sleeping at such a weird time. I don't know what time the stream's going to happen later, if at all. I don't know. If it doesn't happen today, though, later today, I'll do it for Monday. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully get it done today. Man, check this place out. Oh, shite. Do you know what that was? I went to do flight assist off and it didn't do it. Why did you not do it?
Flight assist off.
Oh, it's Shift and Z, not Control and Z. Right. Gotcha.
Scan detected.
Oh, am I going to get done for having a canister? No. No, it wasn't tiredness, I just got the wrong key. I thought it was Control Z for the flight assist, not Shift. I don't use it that often.
Restrict speed to 100.
Look at that, perfect landing, just perfect trajectory, the whole thing.
Landing successful. Notify.
I'm awake. Did I get some reputation going here, maybe?
Incoming message.
Oh wow, we got a promotion. I'll be dipped. I find paths now. Now I can find paths. Awesome. Why, you just dumbass. Did we get to... What did we get to? Well, nothing's moved here yet. I'm sure we must have moved the faction reputation a little. Maybe it hasn't updated yet. No, sorry, you're not going to entice me, because I know that every biotech mission is going to be kill, kill. Ooh, no, that's dodgy as well. I haven't got a... If I had a T9, yes, I would. I still wouldn't do it, actually. Not even with a T9. That's easy. That's an easy one to do. We're in the wrong type of system. It's in the wrong state for what we need. Unfortunately, they're all kill missions. Boom time. How has our local rep not gone up? Was it not enough? Yeah, Pathfinder, man. Cool. Kind of surprised with the rep thing, though. Give me a sec. I thought it would have shifted. I know it's only 500,000, but I thought it might have shifted just a tiny bit. There you go. No? Yeah, there you go. Race to cordial. Just had to do a reset thing. Yeah, cordial, see? You just needed to come out to the menu and put it to update, which is silly. But at least we're in there now. So maybe if we get missions from these people, if we isolate them, and maybe they'll offer us something different. I don't think so, though. No, this is all the missions that they have. Expansion data couriering. This is good for increasing some rep, I guess. Wow, some good rep on that one. See, it's good to get the higher reps, because that way we could do both of these. If I'm not going to do it, but I could do both of these. This is just for this faction alone, the major faction. And then the better rep we have, the better mission rewards will be given later on. So it kind of helps that way. Let's put everybody else back on. Do I have to click everybody now? Yeah, so cool. Alright, I am ready to have my multi-cannons upgraded to the max, but we'll do that on the next stream. At least we are now ready to do it. There she is, my baby. Guys, 4 o'clock in the morning, and we've just done 3.5 hours. So, little bonus there. A short bonus stream. But yeah, there it is. Thank you for staying up with me, and maybe you're just on a different time zone, I guess. But maybe I've helped some people go to sleep. I do have that effect. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for all your support and your donations and everything, the super chats. Very, very kind of you. And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, Commander Oliver Hardy, out.